Here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be doing a live garage tour after the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC Part 2. That's right, I'm going to be taking you through my garage. It is a beautiful day in Los Santos, but we're going to be heading inside of my garage, and I'm going to be showing you guys all the vehicles that I've acquired in my main 10-car garage after these latest two DLCs. And how frustrated were you guys that we did not get a fourth property or garage to store all these vehicles? I can't tell you how many vehicles I had to move around just to kind of get everything I wanted together. It was a total pain. So we're going to start up at the front. Obviously, that would make the most sense. We're going to make our way to the back. And once again, a huge disclaimer, I'm not saying I have the best garage or the cars that make the most sense. These are just the ones that I've got right now in my main 10-car garage after the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC Part 2. So those are the ones I'm going to be showing off for you guys today, and I've kind of got a backstory for each one. So starting on the right, we've got the Progen T20. That's right, the brand new supercar that came with the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC Part 2. This is a very, very nice vehicle. I love the Progen. I like both supercars, and since this is a new car in the game, I guess I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Pretty standard interior, although I like the fact that you can see T20 and Progen on the steering wheel. I think that's pretty cool. So that's the Progen T20. It's got that really cool retractable spoiler on the back. I've just got in a regular red finish, kind of to match the one they showed off in the screenshots. So I think that looks pretty nice. Moving over to the left, we've got the Pegassi Osiris with the signature gull-wing doors that came in IGG Part 1. So let's open up these signature gull-wing doors. It looks really cool. I still use the Osiris quite a bit. I really do like the look. I feel like it has good customization. Still a very speedy car. It's the second fastest supercar in the game. So it's nothing to frown upon. It's just that the T20 happens to be faster. And the T20 is more expensive. So you trade off a little bit here and there to get a little bit of speed versus a little bit more extra cost. Staying on the right side, let's go to the Adder. This is my Adder, a car that I've had for a while, and the Adder is like a staple. It was one of the first supercars that I ever purchased, and I've just got this like cyan baby blue finish on there. I think this was from one of the series that we ended up doing. So that's the Adder. I don't know like a single person who either hasn't purchased one or has had one. It was like the original supercar, cost $1 million. It was like the second or third one that I bought. Pretty cool. Moving on to the left side of the screen, we've got the Pegassi Zentorno. Zentorno, you guys know, obviously came with a High Life update. This one's kind of got like a limey, minty green on here. I don't really know what's going on, but this is the Zentorno, starting off the garage tour with 4 supercars. But these two are brand new. Didn't even honestly expect to have them. And then the Adder and the Zentorno I have had for a long, long time. Like, these have been cars, obviously, that I've had since day one. And since the High Life update is over a year old, I've definitely had them for over a year. Moving on, you might be wondering why I have a Pegassi Infernus inside of my garage, and the reason I have this is because of a video I did the other day where I showed off some of the most underrated vehicles in the game, and I really do think that the Pegassi Infernus is super underrated. It's a throwback car. It's been in every game. It's been in GTA Vice City. It's been in GTA 4. Now it's in GTA 5, so it's a throwback car. I really do like it, and it's underrated. This one's kind of got a peaches and cream paint job going on right now, so I think that looks pretty nice. And I use the Pegassi Infernus on occasion, so that's why I keep it in this garage. We've also got the Entity with a fresh new paint job. It's no longer using the banana paint job. I think I was using this for my paint job series once again. So this is the Entity. It's got this crazy green paint job. I use this for races a lot. This is kind of like my signature go-to racing vehicle, as well as the T20 and both the Osiris, both very good racing vehicles. So I use all 3 of those, and they work very well for me. Moving on, we've got the Inus Windsor, which came with Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1, and I'm going to be totally honest with you guys, I never drive this car. The only reason I have it in here is because I really like the monkey paint job, the monkey camo paint job that I've got on here. It's just a basic frost white with the black or gray monkeys. And yeah, I don't drive the Inus Windsor. It's kind of chunky. It does not handle very well or brake very well at all. But I have it in here because, like I said, I like the livery or livery on there. So that's why I keep it. Moving on, we got the Vappuccino from Ill-Gotten Gains DLC Part 2. I really like the Vappuccino, and if you're wondering why it's got a purple paint job on there, it's because I was trying to mimic the Ballas from the GTA 5 gangs, so that's kind of the look I was going for. The Chino is really cool. I actually really like the look. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside. It's just a classic muscle car look on the inside, but it looks really good. I got the white wall wheels, I got the custom top, and on the inside it looks pretty standard, nothing too crazy going on here. But yeah, I really like the Chino. Again, it's weird because it's in the muscle car category, so I don't know how well it's going to perform with other muscle car vehicles like the Dominator, Dukes, and the Gauntlet. But I've still kept it here because it was an Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2. It's relatively new. And speaking of something that was relatively new, in Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2, the Blackfin, and I love this vehicle, the Invetero Blackfin. This is an absolute beautiful car. It's got these really nice black stock rims that I think look really cool, like this just stock on the car. So I didn't even bother changing the rims. Just put this nice baby bluish paint job on here, kind of give it a classic look. And it is also a muscle car, which is unique because, like I said, it's competing with the Dukes, the Dominator, other cars like that. But it really does compete well. I actually love this vehicle. It's starting to become my go-to muscle car, even though some others might be a bit faster. I really do love the look of this. The Blackfin is beautiful, and you can also make it a topless, which makes this a nice option as well. And finally, last but not least, we've got one of the best sports classic cars in the game. One of the best cars in the game, for that matter, and that is the Sterling GT. I've just got like a straight up silver paint job on there, brushed silver I believe it is. And I love the look of this car. It's in the sports classic car, but it is so fast. It brakes very well, handles well, and it's also got the signature gull wing doors, which grabs it from the bottom and pulls the doors up, which looks very, very nice. The Benefactor Sterling GT. You can also see the nice colored Benefactor logo on the steering wheel. But that's about it for the interior. Put a roll cage on there just because, and I left the stock wheels. Anyways, this is my main garage after Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2. Again, like I said, not claiming that I have the best garage or the best vehicles. These are just the ones that I have accumulated right now after Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2. So I always do this after the DLCs. I show you my upgraded garage tour, and I do think this is pretty cool. I've got my standard cars, I've got my new cars like the Progen T20, and I've also just got some ones in here just because, kind of like the Anus Windsor and the Vapid Chino, simply because they are new. And yeah, since Rockstar hasn't provided with a fourth garage, I can see some of these getting replaced in the meantime. But this is my garage. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this live garage tour. If you did, definitely be sure to hit that thumbs up button, just like my character's doing right now. Be sure to leave a like rating on the video. That would be amazing. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.